I gave her a stiff smile. Hi, sweetheart. You miss me. The housemate screamed. One whispered, Is that the goat-whispering husband? I was assigned a couples challenge with a marker called Trust or Dust. Basically, we had to answer spicy questions or get sprayed with powder. The first question, what's the one thing your spouse does that drives you crazy? I smiled sweetly. She records me brushing my teeth every morning. The room laughed. Next, if you had a chance to marry again, would you still choose her? Amaka looked at me. The room went quiet. I said, yes, but this time, I'd first ask the village elders to check her juju soap shelf. Everyone burst out laughing, even Amaka. The tension started to melt. People began rooting for us again. Hashtags flipped from #Juju Soap Queen to #Real Love Goals. But just when things seemed like they were getting better, Amaka's phone buzzed. She gasped. I peeped at the screen. It was a DM from Davido's manager. The message read, We saw your village videos. Davido wants to meet you for a skit collab. It'll change your life. She looked up at me, eyes glowing. Baby, we're going to the top. And me? I suddenly realized this wasn't my village wife anymore. This was my viral destiny. Amaka was pacing the house like a lioness on Red Bull. Davido, Nedu. Davido wants to meet me. I nodded slowly. Yes, love. You said it the first 14 times. But don't you get it? She continued. This is the big break. From village stream to viral queen to queen of Afrobeat skits. I tried to smile, but inside I was panicking. I'd seen this movie before. Fame rising like hot puff puff. Then boom. Everything falls. The next day, we were flown to Banana Island. Fancy hotel. Gold-plated lifts. Even the AC had a British accent. Then the meeting happened. Davido wasn't there, but his team was. They laid it out. A skit, a comedy series, possibly a feature in a music video. And then, but for the audience to fully connect, Amaka has to rebrand. I leaned forward. Rebrand how? They smiled. She drops the village identity completely. No more rappers. No more yam. No more husband content. She becomes a solo, luxury brand. Sitter-focused. Global appeal. My heart stopped. Amaka's eyes sparkled. I said nothing on the ride home. Just silence. You could hear my thoughts thumping. Later that night, she sat beside me. Baby, she whispered, do you think I should go solo? I looked at her, lashes curled, face glowing, yet still. Amaka, the girl who once asked if the blender needed petrol. I took a deep breath. I fell in love with the girl who used to wash her legs in a bucket before entering the bed. Not the influencer, not the viral queen, just my village wife. She stared at me. For the first time in weeks, her phone wasn't in her hand. Then she smiled, soft, gentle, real. The next morning, she posted a video. It was her, in a wrapper, pounding yam by hand. Caption, fame is sweet, but this is where I'm rooted. I can do skits. I can trend, but I'll never forget the stream that raised me. The internet broke. Over 2 million views. Davido reposted it with, this NAY-fo. And me? I smiled and whispered to myself, ladies and gentlemen, that's my village wife.
Hey besties! Before you go, tap like, leave me a sweet comment, share this with your friends, and follow for more amazing stories. You don't want to miss the next one.